Now don't get me wrong, I'm the first to give it Billy Big Balls in the summer. People ask me, Russ, how do you actually get power on your boat? And I'm like, well, it's easy. Solar panels, mate, free energy, all from that massive ball of fire in the sky. I'm acting like I've hacked the Matrix. However, fast forward a few months and winter's rolling in. Days are getting shorter. Most of the time it's dark, gloomy and miserable. And those solar panels, well, they're performing like a marine in a maths test. So now I have my tail firmly tucked between my legs, realising solar's great until it isn't. Luckily, EcoFlow must have had a crystal ball and offered to help me out. So yes, for the very first time, this is a sponsored video. Now that being said, I am not a yes man, and I agreed with EcoFlow. In return for the products, I will give an unbiased, legit review. So, let's get on with it. Most YouTubers show the unboxing of products, not me, but here is a reconstruction of what went down. Let's have a look at this bad boy. This is what EcoFlow very kindly sent me. So the battery on the left is the EcoFlow River 3 Plus, and this monstrous battery on the right, my right, is the EB600. Now, a bit like old school Power Rangers, if you stack them, they become the EcoFlow River 3 Max Plus. Beast. I am not going to go into all the finer specs and details because I'm not a tech geek. What I will do is I'll give you the greatest hits and we'll put it through a couple of tests and we'll see if this thing is up to scratch. So the River 3 Plus has a built-in 600 watt inverter, and with X-Boost this goes up to 1200 watts. Charging from empty to full takes approximately 1 hour using wall power. You can also charge it using your car and even solar, but this will take longer. It weighs in at 4.7 kilograms, not too heavy. Chuck it in your day sack and do a cheeky little charge at the coffee shop or the laundrette. And of course, there's an app for it. I don't use it because all I need is power, not a relationship with my power station. But I'm guessing some people will actually find it useful. On the front of the station, you've got your on-off button. You've also got 2 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, 1 DC outlet and 1 AC outlet, both of which have their own on-off buttons. It's got an easy to read bright display and a handy strip light right at the bottom. On the back, you've got 2 more AC outlets, and this is also where you charge the unit. Onto the EB600, which weighs 5.8 kilograms. It can be stacked with the River 3 Plus, or can even be used as a standalone battery, which is very useful. Charging takes around 7 hours via the USB-C input-output port. How am I going to see if it's up to scratch? I've broken it down into 4 sections. The first section being, can it power the kit which keeps me well groomed, or at least not looking like a bum? The second one is going to be, can it help keep the boat clean and dry? Third one's going to be, can it help keep me entertained? And more importantly, be able to crack on with work. And then the fourth one, can it feed me? Can it run the appliances that I sometimes use, or use a lot, to keep me well fed during the winter? My electric toothbrush and hair clippers didn't even make a dent. I continue to be pretty. Voila! Next up, cleaning. My Hoover and the mighty dehumidifier. Now this is a proper winter essential on a narrowboat, and the EcoFlow didn't even break a sweat. Alright, this is the biggie. Can this power station allow me to spend more time working at my desk. We've seen that it can charge my camera batteries, it can charge my microphones, it can play the record player, all that lovely stuff, and that's great. But the main focus for me was, can this power station keep me at my desk working for longer? And the answer is yes. iMac is on, it's charging my phone, bit of concurrent activity. I've reduced the screen brightness to about 50% just to save a bit more power, and I can still see everything clearly. It's telling me I'm using 27 watts, and at the present moment, this is good for another 16.2 hours. So that's fantastic to know. The extra battery isn't even at 100%, so it could be even longer. And it's allowing me to actually sit down at night and get some work done, because at the moment, I'm so wary of what my Narrowboat batteries are doing, because the days just don't feel like there's any sunlight and they're not charging properly. At least I know they can keep the lights on, this can keep the iMac on, which means I can keep grafting. Which I don't know if I like or not, actually. I quite like being lazy, but no excuses. I've got to work now, which is good. Can the EcoFlow stand up to making a pucker cheese toasty? Let's give it a go. So, we push it on. Turn the AC on. Oh yeah, this is a big one. 600 watts outgoing. So remember, the built-in inverter is 600, but it's got the X boost, which can knock it up to 1200. But that will drain the battery. So we're sitting at 600. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, these are quite big. Pre-cut. Lazy. And I like cheese toasties with some beans in. I know, crazy. So we're still on the red light, come on. I haven't got butter. It'll still be okay. Well, that's better. Oh, it's a treat. You alright, Hoochy? You know, not for you, this is not dog food, I'm afraid. No, dogs can't have this. It's pretty good because basically, 29 minutes. Oh, crikey. So I could make cheese toasties for the next 29 minutes. I think we'll be okay. Let's have a little look. Well, that looks fucking great. 26 minutes. Interesting, actually, the little fan thing's going off, but you still can't hear it. End of test, passed with flying colours. I'm going to eat this, and then, yeah, I'll probably make some more, actually. I'm starving. All right. Let's wrap this up. Has the EcoFlow River 3 Max Plus served me well? For the past month, I've absolutely kicked the arse out of it. I have beasted this thing on everything I can. And I've got to admit, it's been a game changer. It's handled everything. I know I sound like a broken record, but winter on a narrowboat is the most challenging season. It feels dark, or it is dark for what feels like most of the day. The solar struggles, and this little power station has just taken the edge of stress, when it comes to power at least, off. It's been fantastic. Would I recommend the River 3 Max Plus? Absolutely. I love it, and I actually think I'd be lost without it now. It's a fantastic bit of kit. I guess the next question is, who would I recommend it to?
This might sound silly, but everyone, narrowboaters, van lifers, hardcore preppers, even if you live in a bricks and mortar, this is a valuable bit of kit to have. The power goes down for a couple of hours, you're squared away. Power goes down for a couple of days, you're squared away. And as we all know, the national power grid is getting overwhelmed. So I genuinely feel like having one of these is a good call. It's almost like I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I fully endorse the EcoFlow River 3 Max Plus. To that end, if you want to keep power on this Christmas and beyond, then EcoFlow has a Christmas sale of up to 60% off, but only up until the 31st of December. So treat yourself, treat a loved one, treat someone. Get one of these bad boys and have peace of mind. Link is in the description. Click it, do it. You're welcome.